welcome back everybody to Funky D Star TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This one now about the reaction by former Buhari's aides, a lady, well-known lady in Nigeria. Her name na Laurita Onuche. This reaction na about some claims by one military leader concerning the founding father of the IPOB organization. I mean, founding father. Okay? The military leader come out, they tell Nigerian people, say they don't apprehend this particular man when then they claim, say, na him they fund or sponsor the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Okay? So, we go dive into this particular news. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take out my time to thank all of you. And also to let una know, say, all of you they follow Funky D, na special people. You guys are very, very special people. So thank you all so much for tuning in today. And thank you for following Funky D. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscriptions. But for those of you now, whenever fit, follow or subscribe, please join Funky D Star TV. All right? Join us. And also, make sure you invite your friends and family to join Funky D Star TV. May we go see Laurita Onuche. But ladies and gentlemen, after Laurita Onuche, I go take all of us down to go see Nnamdi Kanu situation once and for all. So, but we are going to first discuss the issue that concerns the military leader and the Onuche with the IPOB people. Then we go down to Nnamdi Kanu himself, the Ohamadike one of Africa himself. The news is like, I am thinking that Nnamdi Kanu might be out very, very soon, and it makes me happy. I feel happy because I've been praying every now and then for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. I mean, praying, you know, and be wishing him well all the time. So, calling the leaders that be to listen to Nnamdi Kanu as soon as possible, because everything now is null and void. Everything now is null and void. So they said, okay, if this woman, the woman that Binta Yanko, everything about her is null and void, then Nnamdi Kanu situation, everything that concerns Nnamdi Kanu imprisonment is null and void. So people are calling for them to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. But we're going to see. Alright, so we'll see within the army people they tell us about the IPOB founding father when they tell us say they don't nab him. And I also don't know the IPOB founding father. I don't know the person. This is my first time of hearing this one. So I want to make all of us share up together. Laurita Onuche reacts after Nigerian army said an IPOB founding father has been apprehended. A shifting of the All Progressive Congress APC Laurita Onuche has reacted after the Director of Defense Media Operation DDMO Major General Edward said on IPOB founding father known as Pius Igwu, has been arrested. According to a post that was published by Channel TV on Thursday, Buba said Pius Igwu was apprehended during an operation in the southeast. In the southeast, the troop of Operation Udoka, Operational Base, FOB, Osu, in a sting operation, apprehended a terrorist leader belonging to the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and its Eastern Security Network, ESN, known as Mr. Pius Igwu. He is an IPOB founding father, responsible for the Osu General area in Imo State. Reacting, Laurita Onuche thanked the Nigerian army for making the arrest. According to Laurita Onuche, thank you to the men and women of Nigerian army for arresting these IPOB leaders who have made life a living nightmare for our people in the southeast. Yeah, this is Laurita Onuche now. Himself herself they claim say IPOB don't make the people from the southeast life a living nightmare. IPOB people, I don't know whether they get any godfather or founding father or anything, but now this one will tell us. Then they call them terrorists. I never hear say IPOB people then go plant bomb or then go do suicide bombing or then go. We never hear that. We never hear that one, ladies and gentlemen. But this calling innocent people terrorists, this thing is surprising. It's surprising. Calling people terrorists. Terrorists now people when we say then they go kill with bombs. Either atomic bomb or the normal bomb or with people that are killing like tens of thousands of people in different places. Okay? So calling IPOB terrorists, I don't know if there is any make IPOB to look like a terrorist organization. I don't know about that one, but the army people and some politicians in Nigeria, they always say the same thing. That IPOB, they are bad organization, they are criminals, they are terrorist people. They call them all the time. So for me, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Maybe they will really come explain to all of us. All these things are political, ladies and gentlemen. Make we go see wetin Ejima Koriyat concerning the court issues notice against the DSS DG over Nnamdi Kanu. That man should pray, that DG should pray, make it not go jail over Nnamdi Kanu. So ladies and gentlemen, without killing much time because we are running out of time, we will dive into this hot one concerning Nnamdi Kanu. The special counsel for Nnamdi Kanu, Barrister Aloy Ejimako, has reacted to the judicial process issued against the Director General of the State Security Service, DSS, Mr. Adeola Oluwatosin Ajayi, by the Registrar of the Federal High Court in Abuja. The court had in the process ordered the DSS DG to show cause why he should not be committed to prison for his disobedience of court order concerning visitation to Nnamdi Kanu by his lawyers. The notice signed by the registrar had asked the registrar to take notice that the defendant will apply to his court for an order for your committal to prison for having disobeyed the order of this court made on the 20th day of May 2024. They continue. Ejimako explained that the notice implied that the DSS DG would be required to personally appear in court to answer for himself. Quoting him, the notice was triggered by the refusal of Mr. Ajayi to retrace his step after he was, on 18 October 2024, issued a judicial warning by the Registrar of the Federal High Court, Abuja, on the panel. Consequences of his persistent disobedience of the court order cancel visitation to Nnamdi Kanu. In particular, on 23rd of October 2024, acting on the instruction and order of Mr. Ajayi, armed officers of the DSS barricaded Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, and Mandela Umu Borugu from having access to Nnamdi Kanu on routine visitation aimed at discussing his case with his and ascertaining his general well-being. It was the contemplation of this judiciary notice that made us to embargo any official press statement on this matter until this moment. He said it was self-evident that Mr. Ajayi was acting on the legal advice emanating from their private counsels, Ashawaju Ude Oyegbonga Owomilo San, who is holding the fiat of the Attorney General of the Federation, Chief Lateef Fagbemi San. Ejimako claimed that, in addition, the said legal advice Chief Awomulo had on behalf of AGF, Fagbemi, and the federal government filed an application on the 7th October 2024 before the High Court, stating that the refusal of Justice Binta Nyako from this case has invalidated all the orders made by her in this case. In rebuttal, we filed a process stating that if the orders made by Justice Binta Nyako now, by virtue of a recusal, null and void, then the order of remand detention of Nnamdi Kanu, which was also made by her, has become null and void, thus rendering Nnamdi Kanu's detention unconstitutional. Lastly, standing on this Attorney General's evidence, nullification of all the order made by Justice Binta Nyako in this case, including the order upon which Nnamdi Kanu remains in circulation, we hereby call on the federal government to follow their logic by freeing Nnamdi Kanu immediately, because his detention no longer has the backing of a valid court order. So Jamin say that do well when they take NAB IPOB founding father. I don't know whether they get founding father, but they don't make us know now. So we will continue to watch the situation. One love. Don't forget to subscribe.